Apologies, I had a game myself. Now Bay on the wing. What is this song? Sorry, what the hell? Yay now with the ball. Sees Jinx. Yay now, keep going up. Chucky intercepts though, MTZ now. Dribbles. Resets. Going out now because they get tackled by Jinx. That could cost Dopa. MTZ now finds Nuri. Can Nuri score? Oh, he just misses the ball and EFC regains the ball now. Passes it out to Skies though. Intercepted. Outside that box now versus Pat. Cuts back in. Takes the shot. Deflected by Sir God, Rock and Pat. I'll just say Rock from now on though. Nuri with the cross now. Can't find anyone. Headed away. Skies out to Bay. Bay misses the ball I think. Bay crosses it in. Headed by MTZ off the post. And Dopa managed to get it out. Chucky now with the ball out to Nuri. Zero hot on the attack now. But, oh, missed by Rod. Many misses by both sides now. And what a close goal that was now. Chucky tries to find NKZ. NKZ down that wing. Taking on EFC and Rod now. Can he get past? And just about EFC gets it back. Tries to find Jinx. It's chaos though. Mikie regains. Looks out wide. Slabu down that wing. Chance versus Jay. To finally ease off that pressure by Zero. Down that wing. Looks for the outside of the pass box. Tries to find Jinx but whiffed away. And we'll have a throw in now. 1-2s now. C0 pressuring high. Pressure up high. Rock tries to find Rod. Doesn't. Nuri now. Looks for a chance. On goal. Takes the shot. Saved by Slumby and woofed away by Rock. To Slabu. Who gets past Jay. Chucky now closing in. Looks to find that shot. Slabu and off the post. Chucky needs to get this away now. And just missed by Nuri and out for a throw-in. Switched over to Hie. Hie pressured up high. Finds Jinx now. But Jay manages to get that back. Power was just too much now. And Bay down that wing versus Hie. But cuts in. Finds Skies. Nuri tries to find that inside in EFC but is too slow. Dribbling now and ducks for the pass, but it doesn't connect. And now Slabu out wide. Jinx runs in. This is a dangerous situation though, but Chucky I think closing in. And Skies manages to get it away and both sides just going at it with high tempo. Raring to get that first goal and Chucky sends out wide to Jay. Jay looks to look on that overlap. Finds Nuri on the inside. Now. Can he get past Rock? He does. Out now to Bay. Bay looking for that cross. But pass it out onto the edge. Skies now. Pass it back out. Bay for the cross. And just doesn't find MTZ's head. See now Rock picks it up. Out wide now. To Hie on that overlap. Bay doesn't have any stamina now. Slabu mocked closely in that box. Ball goes in. Slabu just rebounded off Chucky now. Out to Rod. Rock now. Pass it out. Hie looking to create danger now in attack. Cuts in. Looks for that cross. Jay finds it away. Back outside. Rod tries to dribble in. Met by NKZ though. And Slabu now outside. Cross comes in. And Chucky heads it away now. Hie regains the rebound. Out to Jinx. And Dopa going to just reset, slow down. Look to have that fast-paced control here. Try to make something as Rod goes up. Out to Slabu. Slabu now cuts in, cuts out, finds it. Chucky gets it. Rocky get. Oh my god. Off the post now. He gets it back out to Jinx. Cross comes in, headed away by Chucky. And can Zero keep this ball? can see once both sides get started, it's hard to stop them. And what a game we have here as MTZ regains that stamina down this wing. Dribbles past Rod and Rock. Tries to look for that cross, but EFC gets it back. Both sides just trying to get that stamina back. Bad pass by EFC there as Nuri finds Bay. No, he doesn't. Close situation there as Pat now has the ball. Out to EFC. Pat out wide to Hie. Pressured heavily by Bay and MTZ. They know once Hie overlaps, it could be dangerous now. And Rock on that midfield. Out wide again to Slabu. And bad pass here, but Zero now regain the ball. Skies in the middle. Jinx coming down from that CF to put pressure on. Jay tries to find MTC, but Pat intercepts nicely. Slumby out wide to Rod. Rod switches it over to Hie. And Hie out wide now to Slabu. Down that wing, 1v1. Slabu out. Cuts in though. Manages to get past. Finds Jinx and no, he's offside. And KZ now takes the ball out to Nuri. 1-2s just to find that space. Drag those Dopa attackers about. Chucky now looks to go up a bit. Finds Nuri. Skies drops. Tries to find Babe offside. Good defending here by both sides. EFC now out to Hie. Hie switches it over to Rod. Rod gets tackled by Nuri now. And Nuri tries to find that pass to MTZ. But I think Pat has that. MTZ. Menentez. Well, I'm out. Pat now. Out wide to Hie. Out wide to Slabu now. But he misses the dribble. Can he win it? What is going on? But no. Oh, and Jay had that ball, but accidentally, I think, whiffed it to his own side. And now Hie tries to find that pass, but doesn't. And KZ intercepts. EFC gets it back, though. Jinx was open. And what a missed pass opportunity there. Unlucky for Dopa players, too. Create something. And now NKZ out wide. Gonna pass it into Skies. Skies now bringing it up. Nuri dribbles Rock, but EFC intercepts nicely. And now a lot of movement here on the right side, getting it out. 4 Dopa players, but Zero keeping up that pressure. Rock out to Rod. Rod to Hie. Hie tackled by Babe, but still has it. And looks to just reset to Pat now. And out wide to Rod. Rod to Rock. Just holding this ball very nicely here. Hie goes inside now. Bay intercepts, but Hie regains the ball off that box. He looks to create danger now as he dribbles. Many Zero players now, and Slabu on the outside looks for the cross, but he takes it over the line and it will be reset now. And Blizzard now tackled by Rock. Hie out wide to Slabu. Slabu, this danger man on the out, and he finds Rock. Rock looks to make danger now, and he tries to get it into Jinx, but it goes deflected off by Chucky now. Nuri versus EFC now down this wing. No one else to help, just those two. Nuri tries to... Oh, whiffed away by EFC now, and Rock will head it away. And both sides going at it, even despite Dopa's already win of the league, you could say. He just whiffs it up to Jinx. What a ball! And the ref blows. Oh no. That could have put them through. I'm sure it would have, but the ref blows his whistle. And what a ball by Hie there. I'm sure Chucky didn't even expect it. And it's half time. Both sides going at it. Fast tempo. You can see now possession close. Pass is also close. But in attack, not much going on. Crosses are coming in but defended nicely. And we'll see now. Zero's kickoff onto the second half. Just going to play it round now. Look for these opportunities. MTZ now. Takes on Pat. Nicely done to Sky. Sky's going to look to pass it out wide, but good pressure. And intercepted by IOSoccer out wide to Rod. Intercepted now. Nuri manages to get it. NKZ going out wide. Overlaps here. IOSoccer. Not sure why he's in pressuring, but cross goes in. Headed away by Rock. Jinx now takes on Chucky in this half. Long ball over. Don't think it's going to reach Rod though. Staz with the ball to Chucky. Chucky now to MTZ. Looks to take on Hye and Pat, but Pat goes for the tackle. Bay was out wide, so I'm sure it was a good decision now. And Nuri takes it down, tries to pass to MTZ, but MTZ had a different idea. They just don't meet. Slumby now. Rod manages to get it off Skies. And Slabu now out wide. We'll see these two go at it again and again this game. But Slabu goes through now for the cross. Finds Shinix's head, but off the crossbar. And now Pat will just reset. You can see Slabu putting in these crosses for Jinx, trying to find him. As Dopa now reset. Slabu again, taking on two now, decides to pass it out wide to Rod, finds Rock. Rock on this inside now, finds Slabu out wide, but Jay intercepts now, and MTZ most likely going to reset and just bring those attack up forward now as Nuri's out wide. Rod tracking back for Nuri. Cross now goes in, doesn't find anyone head though as it's too high. And Dopa will take a throw in. Pat back to Hye. Hye to Rock. Just passing it about now nicely. IOSoccer out to Rod. Beautiful play here from Dopa. Just keeping that control. Not letting that pressure get to them at all from the attackers of Zero. And Rod. Tackled by Nuri. MTZ gets back. Rod's going to have to watch out. As Bay now goes down this wing. Hye tries to predict. Bay cuts back. Rock finds it. Sky's outside on the box. Takes the shot but deflected off Rod. And out for a throw-in. As Bay slightly to Skies now. As Skies takes on two. Bad pass though. As Slabu now gets it back and Rock on that inside trying to get it back, but heavily contested by Chucky and MTZ now. Chucky out to MTZ versus Hye. Slabu tracking back. Decides to cut in. Switches it over to Nuri. Nuri now on that outside. Takes that cross in. Can it find the head of Skies? It does. But saved by Slumby as he passes it out wide to Slabu. And close situation there, but Slumby had it. And now these two going at it again as Slabu gets past. I'm sure he's going to look for that cross. But he decides to cut in and pass back to Rock. Rock out to Hye. Hye versus Bay. Hye cuts in, looks for the cross. Off Skies, gets it back. And whiffed away. Hye can be dangerous in that half when he's close. Sure, Zero just decided to whiff it away now as they get it back. Jinx, heavy pressure there. Chucky made a bad move, I think. Jinx would have had that. Skies finds Nuri on that middle. Looks to take it up. Pat pressuring up high. Out to Skies. Skies out to NKZ. NKZ to Nuri and just hits the wrong part of his head, you could say. And now down this wing, Slabu versus two, but MTZ gets it back. 63rd minute. As Bay now, lovely pass there. Now he will look to take on Pat. He takes it out wide, probably looking for this cross. Out to Skies on the outside of the box, cuts in, but Hye reads outside to Bay. Bay looks for the cross, headed away by Rock. Jay, back out to Bay and doesn't find him. And it's balls like those that get you through. Those defenders of Dope are pressing up high. Jay now heavily contested, but passes it to Slumby. Slumby out to IOSoccer, but misses the pass. NKZ now gonna throw it into Nuri. Nuri finds Chucky back. Chucky now surveying the field. Finds NKZ. Rod pushes up. 1v1 down this wing. NKZ decides to cut in. Takes it in. Headed away. And Jinx finds. And Dopa now gonna just hold this ball. Regain their stand. But bad pass by IOSoccer. Thankfully Rock whiffs it away. But Zero do get it back. As Skies finds Nuri. 1-2. Out to Bay. Bay now. Most likely looking in for this cross. Cross does go in. But too high. Again. And Zero passing it too high too many times, I would say. It's Pat now. Out to IOSoccer. To Rock. Yay. Heavily up that pitch now. As he does. 1-2. Slabu, bad pass. MTZ now. God, I can't say his name for some reason now. Anyway, Nuri outside. Dribbles IOSoccer, but badly. He misses. And Rod now gets it back as Slabu finds Jinx out wide. Chucky gonna close down on him. This could be a dangerous situation here. As Jinx cuts in, cuts out. MTZ heavily pressuring now outside. Jinx back to Hye. Hye to Rock on the middle. And Jinx is out wide, but he decides to play Rod. Rod now crosses it in. Can it find the head? No. With the way. Rock outside the box. Tries to find someone. Too much power though. And will Jinx get it just before he gets out? He does. Ole to Hye now. Hye finds that inside pass to IOSoccer. IOSoccer in a dangerous situation. Misses the dribble. Out to Rod, who misses the pass. And the cross comes in now. Headed away. Hye finds it outside the box. He's going to look to cross it in. Doesn't find anyone. Slab outside the box. Can he go for the shot? No, he decides to pass to IOSoccer. And IOSoccer outside. Heavy pressure now. Everyone's back for this. And Hye out wide. Hye versus Jay. And Jay decides to woof. Probably a good decision there. It's Hye on the throw-in. Pass it back to Pat. Pat switches it over. But Nuri intercepts. And Zero in a good position to make something here. It's just too much power. And Dopa get it back. Hye gets past Bay. Gonna look to create something here. Jinx trying to make those runs in, but doesn't manage to get past Chucky there. Bad pass by IOSoccer. Now Zero with the ball. Skies switches it over to NKZ. This is dangerous situation here. IOSoccer closing on NKZ. NKZ see what he's going to do. He takes it outside, takes it in. And whiffed away by Rock. He took too much time. They need to be faster. Both teams now. Rod down this wing. Is he past Skies? Most likely is now. He finds, but Chucky intercepts. Both teams having trouble being quick enough, finding that opportunity. NKZ now down this wing. IOSoccer gonna have to come towards, but Nuri is there making that run. MTZ now out to Bay. Bay pressured by Hye. Manages to somehow get past, and Bay whips in the pass. Finds the head of Nuri, but saved by Slumby. Slumby's been doing well for these headers now. But there haven't been much opportunities for both sides. They have been quick, but both defenders being really well. Heading it away as Skies gets past Rock. Out now to Nuri. Nuri versus IOSoccer. Nuri decides to take it in, take it out. Crosses it in. Can it find the head? No. Headed away by Pat. Now Skies on the outside of the box. Poorly passed as Hye now gets that interception. Finds Jinx on the middle now. Out wide to Rod. Rod versus NKZ. Could be dangerous here as Rod goes for the Ole, but can he? No, out for a corner now as NKZ decides to just touch it now, and cross comes in. Doesn't find the heads of any Dopa players. Slabu now outside. Bringing it up. Out to Rod. Rod down this wing. Cross comes in, finds Rock's head, but saved by Staz. I don't think they're close enough on these headers now. And Slabber regains. Good interception now, out wide. 5 minutes to go. Slabber on this inside, tries to double MTZ, but MTZ intercepts now, out to Rod. Rod versus NKZ. But Skies gets it back and he finds Nuri. Nuri now going to have to take on 2. But EFC wins it back. Very nicely now. This could lead to the final goal. And bad pass by EFC. Poorly executed. This could be a 0-0 game. And Dopa, with their undefeated run, have to create something here. Have to score. And MTZ now. Could he bring the opportunity for 0? He does. As Bay is now on that outside. Finds the cross, comes in, but EFC heads it away. Jinx finds it. He needs to bring this up. He needs to hold it. Chucky gets it back though. And Bay down this wing. Could this be the final goal? Bay looks to do this cross, I hope. And cross does comes in. MTZ on the outside of the box as Dopa heads away. And MTZ no. And Slabber decides to just woof it away. And 0-0 here. 4-0 versus Dopa. And the undefeated run, you could say, is over. As Dopa lose this, not lose, but draw this game. And what a game, both high tempo, but you can just see how both defenders, both defence, just don't let them through and draw for Dopa. And what a close game, I must say. I'm sure Dopa are mad almost that they could not win this game and keep that undefeated run, as I'm sure they were going for the 19-0, but both sides did very well and it's a draw, 0-0. And I don't think both sides would like to hop in the voice chat and give their opinions, but I do think both sides could have been quicker in attack, as both sides were dropping back for those crosses, as you weren't seeing a lot of middle movement, as well defended by the centre-backs, I must say, to hold off their centre-forward. Hold off their centre-forward, yeah. And good game we had. And no one's, I don't think, wanting to VC, so 0-0. Recent results show 8-1 for Robbie. 9-0 Dopa did beat Nova. These are kind of old, but Parrot 6-1 Doms, 7-1 Alma RT. NG did beat Concept 8-3. Investpera. Are these old? We did not play 0, did we? Okay, I guess we did. And yeah, upcoming fixtures now. VP Gen, are these wrong? Hold on. I've got to check this. Oh yeah, VP Gen, yeah. Alright, Vesperia Genesis, Alma, NG, and Dopados do play NG very soon, actually, I think. Is this the last game of the season? It's, yeah. It's near the end where NG will face Dopa, and we'll see if Dopa can win. Well, they might win that game, but yeah, NG does take second place. 0 go to third, and most of the season, you know, 0 were second and Dopa were first, but with this draw, can see the points. Sorry, I don't have this up, but can I add anything? Alright, don't worry about it anyway. I don't have anything else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. No one's in the voice chat. No 0 or Dopa players, but Dopa lose their undefeated run. And we'll see what's next. And I'm not Maya, by the way.